Anyone who wasn't here to hear that before, we say what you got, and then y'all say words. And I'm gonna need a lot of energy because my caffeine from my coffee didn't hit yet. So, I'm gonna say what you got, y'all say words. What you got?
Words.
What you got?
Words.
What you got?
Words.
Thank you very much. My poem is titled The Gardener. I hope you enjoy it. Through my cracked concrete sidewalks, who knew a flower could grow? From bullets whizzing through the air, who knew there were seeds to sow? In canals of dry streets, who knew life could flow? And when it comes to my city, who knew there was more to know? So let me break it down for you. I was born in a small South Jersey town, about 2/3 white and 1/3 everything else. And when I was still young, I moved to Philadelphia, this melting pot of culture. But to my surprise, they told me I looked white, and I talked white, and I walked white, and I sounded white, and I was white, and I still don't understand why these xenophobic thorns pricked my delicate skin. Someone has to fix this. Because the ground beneath the city that I know and love is dying of thirst, and we need a gardener. Because you can't tell these kids to love themselves if you let them grow in a culture that tells them not to. We are so afraid of anything that is different. Someone has to fix this. Whenever I go back to visit, friends and students with bloodshot eyes and a cracking voice try and find in me how I flipped upside down the statistics that said the chances of me ever grabbing my high school diploma were slim to none, because the darker your skin, the darker your future. Didn't you know? It's almost as if they wrote out our whole lives before we were even born, and again, someone has to fix this. So that's when us teachers come in. You see, we're not that notorious for our paychecks. We don't want to make a killing, we want to make fine members of society who will dare to succeed in light of any scrutiny. It takes two, you see, you and me. We have to make sure that MLK's dream comes to fruition. We all must take part in this mission, change a culture from its grassroots. Trade in sagging pants for nice black suits. Exchange these dead bodies and shotties for minds richer with love than someone who just won the lottery, and I really do think that we can do it. You see, I'm blessed enough to be at the best college of education in the nation, so I'm going to trade in my 4 years for a lifetime of opportunities for students who just wanted a way out. So give me your broken and battered, your bruised and bloodied, your shattered souls, your axed extracurriculars, your standardization and gentrification. I want to turn our pretty ugly into pretty amazing, and I swear I will not breathe my last breath until every classroom across America learns how to arbor that. Because when I finally step in front of one, I'm going to teach English. So maybe this could be my first lesson. Please, pay attention. Philosophical thought can get rather complicated. Hopefully, after seeing our public education system like this, then you too will also hit. Enter Plato's allegory. Now, if you may, please close your eyes. And imagine yourself in a dark cave, strapped to a chair, staring at a wall. Now someone behind you lights a candle, then they cast a shadow of a pencil on your wall and tells you that that's a pencil. And then they cast a shadow of a book and tell you that that shadow is what a book really is. And then they cast a shadow of equality and tell you that that's what equality really is. But I'm tired of these lies cast by no child left behind. I want to smash down these walls and let the light shine on long hallways buzzing with excitement. I want to turn this cave into a greenhouse for diversity and affection, and now for adversity and acceptance. Like I said, I don't want to make six figures. I want to make a difference. I want to make sure every kid knows they can be whatever they want to be when they grow up, just like their mama told them, so long as they keep their minds to it. I want to make the rainbow pale in comparison to the number of different colors we'll see throwing up their hats on graduation day. I want the classroom to be the best damn place in America. I also want to apologize. Because lately I've realized that I don't really want to be a teacher. I think I want to be a gardener, because you can't tell these kids to love themselves if you let them grow in a culture that tells them not to. So let me photosynthesize these beautiful hearts and great minds of a generation that is slowly dying from the darkness that we are trapped inside, because someone has to try before we run out of time. And you may ask, when might that be? I'd say right now, so right here, let me cause an earthquake with these heartbeats so we can turn our traumas into nirvanas. Woo! I thank you.